try so me fa air boss on betime gina on alusu atofom sesia enu bi na Robert Sanchez pushing kakra bi went to me and Mudima go no by. I foresee say Arsenal there in the field of play per paper Obia can say Omi ahead a Chelsea. But performance getting to best season just a really one against Arsenal. Oh no, Ayana a comma Arsenal. Yeah more the Gunners about so this time on Marie no, yeah so meeting me and ya co many I did the ultimate against Man City any easy task for them back. Ateta season will be a and say Anya Biano. Sarah ebetimi awo ken
Sarah ebetimi awo eno ne nkoma kwabna ye boa the scarboy and so etimi e de emaye na ye brem na fe ye ne so wisdom e won ko bakakra na fe nti wono so ne de because eno agame no no angata ko hebi ana ono angata team so sa to bobo edinei no we na mama you know the you on free back. Chama, good evening.
Evening again.
Did you have a call? I know TV there.
Yeah, no fun, sir.
Over what did I say?
But I made no resource name. Not the resource from there.
Sir, I didn't do that all day.
We are here, and you are as well react quick, sir. I say, I'm running crab.
What does he?
Time, sometime. You are say, Mirror Kuan and Quaffle. Like that, I didn't see you. A Mirror Swan, a day, sure. But you are the most in there. Remember, a problem no, is go beyond coaching. Remember the problem in there, my Saki Alonso, I will above the same issue. So, what Saki Alonso, you have just sacked some little portion of the problem. Name the full problem is that still exists. Jabi Alonso, oh, no. Say Alonso ne players ne ntemu wo Alonso boys ne mama no eno what you saw versus Abaseti there's no difference between the na Alonso and the Abdullah Abaseti enti opaya versus Don Florentino Perez there onya coaching ceremony and na unsigned players of our team no you want to appoint Javi Alonso what point Alonso complained the fact of signing and now getting a controller on Finfino say Toni Kroos ko Luka Modric ko madu the move on from Enrique Casemiro eti that three midfield na Casemiro mumye the DM and after the mob no more be screening the back line onu gina ho no was screening no was show do Casemiro you move on from him you move on from Abante versus Luka Modric a dictator and a box to box was a creative midfielder madu team and a deep line playmaker in the shape of Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos and dictated the tempo of games at the Real Madrid. Someone in speed, someone in slow, near Toni Kroos at Juma. Someone and cross sideways and Juma Madrid and more long passes near Toni Kroos. On the director and the controller and the tempo setter in Madrid setup. You move on from this three midfield, comparing Aurelien Tchouameni do by Madrid and their success within 2 Champions League. About Aurelien Tchouameni by, but comparing Aurelien Tchouameni to Casemiro is a clearly different profile. Casemiro only the end said, Madrid attack here, another one transitioner. Casemiro acts as a number 8 or a box-to-box midfielder. Not only Kroos move starting every CV ball from the defense, number the Aston transition. So the transition goes through Abente first to the Kroos. At the second phase, I want to bring Casemiro so all Abel that bite to Madrid team. Now name him somebody a defender, you get the shot and the cover in Abente first. Carlos Enrique Casemiro. And Tomado the defender. Toni Kroos comes to his normal position. Luka Modric comes to his normal position. Not to Casemiro is about the defenders. Not on my form that man no. Before you cross them, and then go to defenders. No. On the part of Luka Modric, creativity. Toni Kroos added creativity from deep, no, from midfield. No, the defense registered. I want Toni Kroos didn't do one. Not Luka Modric, no, other than the Zella. On move and the elbow ball, a control game, and also on normal passes to the final third. The link man between the midfield and the final third. Hey, Luka Modric. Open your face, Luka Modric. You say about the versus Camavinga and one. Clearly, it's a different profile. Camavinga all that creative. This is about the versus Luka Modric. Under pressure, press Camavinga, he will lose the control easily. Luka Modric is a press resistant midfielder. He give you goals and assists. Camavinga on first side and Madrid. So I know so you have lost from that place. And Toni Kroos Madrid are afraid to replace the Madrid defense Toni Kroos. Luka Modric and Casemiro properly. And the Madrid Panya defense Florentino Perez and some of the Canadian the go beyond coaching. On players are Papa team and the defenders coach Ekoboba Okuta 2 central defenders in Raul Asensio and Eddie Harrison. Antonio Rudiger is injured. Adam Militao was opera. David Alaba was in the situation in the Senate of Madrid after the Madrid at the Champions League, the partner Abraham defense Adam Militao saying that David Alaba so Edenaya in Madrid. And to open the Florentino Perez, one channel on top players and the oil. Kwabena ebo aka bebre wo Arsenal ne Chelsea ni edam hwe Arsenal and Chelsea game ni kakra kwabena ebo aka bebre ntime kakra na me de to so enu a what I saw say papa e say Liam Rosinia also glimpses of promise say aduma no obetima giving him time center backs na there ase mo enzo Maresca kan ya na Chelsea ni nya problem obviously say Chelsea e center back Edman because Sabona Papa you does all brought them from the back and the only center back option which we now said man Levi Cole. Unfortunately Levi Cole is not part of the Chelsea team. It then knows of my brother reservation for fun a moment more passing from the back of one home children. Papa name started Robert Sanchez says how long was now when the winner near more fletchy. I don't know my Enzo Fernandez about deep to play at the deep line playmaker. So Enzo Fernandez the human who had Benfica alongside Florentino Luis. No more about the table or no the call. Argentina national team no. What do you go the Paul play as the holding midfielder? Enzo Fernandez no. About the controller. No controlling games about Argentina national team no. Enzo Fernandez unimna the Juma or no only no. And then Papa the normal position and then we start this season one of the best game of Enzo Fernandez and now boy Andrew Santos playing as a number 8 box to box. Chelsea with that possession no double up attack no so yeah do it and player na me impressed Estevao William said what the Arsenal players na fast so no Julian Timber and the Declan Rice no fast so no there obviously you give it to Estevao William and then was in as say and you give him the benefit of that because coach Ababa for Okobobo your key man obi ani Malu Gusto and no give him Rhys James Kupama Liam Delap and Jamie Gittins. And then maybe it could have solved some problems and now Chelsea team so also and now I share game no them can other 32 years ni Arsenal any Carabao Cup will be that so the mentality of Mikel Arteta and say on so no more this obey said when then he paraded a strong lineup somebody are doing there you leave no stone on 10 so yeah money it then close Mikel Arteta so the boys no etiminya sa we look at after the better American say the media or no timber when I can yeah
Nigeria for na mo mo de na pipe
jamio
anya mo pipe
biase eka Daniela idea dem rubber fee na Daniela idea no the performance of the night no and no because Nigeria game no but the big problem for Nigeria is missing advantage for Frank another and referee Didi Rafael Onyedika ebe jam but now was the midfield of Morocco was dominating now Nigeria for need team
yes
now on counter Morocco because Morocco midfield of Ismail Sabari Belad Akanous and rather accounts brilliant midfield and no Nigeria for a hell of time Alex Iwobi Abraham defense Frank Onyeka Rafael Onyedika no one chiro one kasa the defense of Morocco and Nigeria na share goals kese how would Morocco defense hold on to Akpo Adams Ademola Lookman and Victor Osimhen Adam Masina Achraf Hakimi Nayef Aged Ananasa Masoro make sure say South Africa dey body nyano they will control the attack of Nigeria and then elbow bia Victor Osimhen Adam Masina play the man of Kwankra so him any ball bia he was always first to the ball he make sure so on the ball first to the ball now Nayef Aged is screening the back line for them. Sure. And Bruno Onyemika and we are saying the other boss are not there mistake back. And on the left side for Nigeria, it was brilliant. While not Brahim Diaz is who gave him to say that you are born. He kept Brahim Diaz quiet in the game. Said the Nigeria no, able keeping in the game. Kevin Bassett here. he needs no introduction from Ayas to Fulham. And I also show Nigeria national team that without William choose the corner, he can do the job for them. And he was give a splendid performance. Standing by our Bali, and no goalkeeper also 2 goalkeepers, Obia to the party. And then full time they go here and I just say game and see a couple penalties. But I mean, who was Nigeria lose game was the mistake from Sheku Chele, Nigeria coach. After 3 minutes, near couple penalties. The decision to change Victor Osimhen out of the game was needless. Penalties, you need your big boys to step up. So penalties
was it a signal from Osimhen that he could not continue?
My dear Osimhen say he doesn't know the reason why coach is a substitute.
Oh, okay.
Because at this stage, you need your big player to step up. It is time
and do the
Senegal for here will be no. Sadio Mane in the drum coy. You see the likes of Yusuf Al-Nassri, Ashraf Hakimi, so almost step it up. And then Ademola Lookman or penalties in here, who Ademola Lookman in the penalty shootout. Akwa Adams, the striker here, who Victor Osimhen. These 3 players, at least some more penalties. You are rest assured that Ademola Lookman Atalanta penalty one level. Or bought in big stages, Champions League. Europa League, I don't know Jeff alone to say when he took that penalty. And
now, we need you to do one.
Meaning, someone took it and was shows a brilliant penalty taker from the days of Villarreal, AC Milan. It's in the new year, almost how much you go on Congo, Bruno Onyamichi there. One never found Swaba. In penalty there, tell me, no, Nigeria for any delays on penalties. And I'm saying there is no reason Nigeria every penalty. Because playing against the North Africans. There were times who are almost day, but if they get their day, penalties forget. Because I'm almost sure that trend.
How do you see the performance of their goalkeeper?
Yes, we knew that. This is not the first time. Villarreal, Sevilla against Manchester United. Penalties. David did that. That's what they say. Yasin FIFA Club World Cup here now be a Kobuyi. You really know be against Manchester City. Yasin when it comes to penalties, master, he's a sure bet to go for it. In Africa there. Say do penalties or not making your body this oh Yasin at least a trusted goalkeeper. It's one of them do a long because they have a trusted goalkeeper in their goal post. What do your job? What they were not telling but I never was and Nigeria had the chance. Morocco the say first penalty. Samuel Chukwueze by everything of that and Yadu. And a very okay. And then was the penalty and she has a key. So on camera, I don't know if I kick. This is the mark of a captain. Chance now was standing here, so captain, that time tension.
Let me give them morale.
Release the pressure. I don't time no mistake. I don't know what to say. And you see, about the Bruno there. No, I had money and born so cake now. The next day, I see we do brother cake born neighborhood. And we cannot the call and I bought a twirl. Wow, not proud. Sanity was in the not proud to one of my day. Go Yasimunu on the African continent when it comes to penalties. Yasimunu and I rather first Mohammed S and the Egypt goalkeeper. 90 for not one person come here. I don't listen to that for sport, but unfortunately, I'm far more. But Morocco, dear, I find that my country and the comes in my favorite near Morocco to win this AFCON dear. And everything is showing because
baby had Bruce dear.
Sanity, almost about Kukrem. This is the final. And final, Morocco, project this is the crowning moment. So, Bona is not the performance. There are certain things in games which are going to out. Okay. So Senegal going to the final, do a very discussion properly. But going to them, they need to look especially the attackers in and around the box. Because you are playing against the host nation. And no more my FIFA ball mabaso, car for ball mabaso, I was not more. This is the crowning movement. It's before they ever bought AFCON come with J seven do hosting. Almost like they say a host to me. Okay. Gradually. And I come on they are showing a very good performance. This leads me to the assistant Oshola, African best, a man Afam. The truth is and the why I said CAF is doing everything to help Morocco to win the AFCON. It's not be the Morocco. No, menen na adwene. Ball no dey winning ball. Na ni ball. Me pese Musa say Morocco call World Cup semi-final. No, CAF competition na. It's not CAF competition. It's FIFA. They went all the way to World Cup semi-final, eliminating Spain, Portugal, top club, another top nations. Portugal with Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, that they share you can die. Spain, no matter Morocco na stop you. Into Morocco, France, Adaro Makele and Mbappe in the team. And that time, France, how many teams they share France or to join one boy. Even at the eventual winners, Argentina come winning, they won on penalty against France. It's a performance, no. I just have to show that all the African best that was because we didn't go on and to play any Morocco and give it to the one and back to back. Last season it was Ademola Lookman and I feel Hakimi Yaje. And the year under review now Hakimi did. You saw the Hakimi performance, both the national team and the club football.
Alright.
And the someone who can the card one of the Ken. I want to be around the young refuge and
almost how better head to it against Senegal until like yourself.
And the number channel.
There's a meaning there. Or the Kako Morocco. And the
Crams 6 matches. What we need 1, what we need 4, draw back. Oh, ahead.
I feel like that minutes.
Because I know my so I know Morocco quality as a bomb of a show. I don't trust in that.
Omoka
said, Omogo who's to a company and
2030 Portugal, Spain, and Morocco. When you're born,
I'm Ghana for most sports.
Rabbi, you get up to the kid who they ever in jail. One a Jaway Tratini, Yamakan Camera, Massama.
Asamawa.
You will ask
for Mochino. As some of Ghana beat me who to a
the Tenza Ghana.
How much is it?
Ghana, there are some who are men coming up.
And then Adamson. Yako World Cup. You're president, you're sharing, and Yanko president was a Ghana to do World Cup semi final. I could put this guy, you're doing. And then last up when you go from good state, but then when you're Ghana was semi final. And I'm ready. The next William Egypt for no possible say you did the budget to reach semi final.
Alright.
And you came.
I was for I am referee. Why? Now, Captain Adiama own. The press release. I frame for the National Chapters Committee of the Continental Club Masters across the folk. Okay. Eba we di won kobo. Na yem fo game na nhyase na yem fa we nhyase.
Ke no de yem kwa ham kra game ni de nse dan hia.
Game ni de hia.
Kan we no keke.
Okay. We about 14th January. And then 15th.
It's na
release by. Na umzo asa so launch operation 9 points.
Anu de.
Me na no e wo ya side ah. E be ka ho asem. O say the National Chapters Committee NCC of Accra to Folk, led by myself
Alhaji Yusuf.
The National Chairman Alhaji Yusuf Abdullah rejects claims by the authorities in charge of University of Legon Stadium that Accra Folk Sporting Club Limited have an unsettled debts from 2016 to 2018. We describe this allegation as unsustained and poorly tied. The authorities of the facility have failed to provide documentary evidence to back the alleged debt despite requests by the club. The club have insisted that documents reviewed for 2018 shows no outstanding arrears, and so no evidence exists for 2016-2017. Leadership of the supporters front also raised serious ethical concerns over this season's this season's payment. it is alleged that Accra Folk pays 11,500 Ghana cedis per match. The club was instructed to split payment, including a private mobile money Momo payment instead of paying the full amount directly to the handlers of the facility. We are by this release calling on the University of Ghana authorities to establish one clear and official payment channel for stadium fees to ensure transparency and prevent recurrence of the current issues. Okay, next.
What
all right. Tinkomo way if you are called for the buy and what. And we say what can I teach them?
Authorities of Ghana University Stadiums.
So the car
from 2018,
2016 to 2018.
The car. Now, how to folk for a party so we produce evidence, document evidence, etc.
And the correct.
I can do. And that's our model or moonsum. But we are saying here, almost say per match this season, 11,500. And I am almost say, almost opa, and I said, this kind of song. But must play this scam. They said, I
have for the mom in an invest for the
university fund, including private mobile money. So, that is almost this kind of private mobile. The person who does private and how to book private and upon your private mobile money. No, what?
Aye,
fine. But there may issue with
I said it's alleged that whilst Accra Folk pays 11,500 per match, the club was instructed to split payment, meaning it's not from Accra Folk but from the authorities of more university. To split the payment, including a private mobile money Momo payment instead of paying the full amount directly to the handlers of the facility.
Ken,
yes, sir.
I said we have folk. Nico toilet. Nico hasn't got this. Nico crowds. Necessarily, you no resign from the government.
I say,
Sorry, NCC chairman, chief Abdullah. Club no supporters no. ADH. I'm say, mo club no managing. How to folk? Sir, Ken, yes sir. NSC.
Now, my example. I'm talking about who pays this money. And your supporters in the clear. And as a management.
You can't really know. You just have for the supporters because nobody get proceeds. It is only 20 gate procedure. And supporters in Sika. Without supporters, football. So supporters, I won't point to run football on the bottom Sika.
No, I'm saying, my question is
management in it.
Good. Then why is mine releasing a press statement?
I want to make Bassett. I said by this time, all 5 man and 4. This is a management matter. And management, and how to folk management, they don't know the team they are managing. How to folk? What's how to folk the car from 2016? Alleged. So I'm going to provide a document. Fine, document in the bag. But sir, per the okay, yes, someone spread this kind, someone spread this kind through private mobile money. I don't know who's a private mobile money. So you are dealing with me as a company, NSC. But I mean, I find and I say, after the day issue your time now. We were so 20 cities. Now, Donna can say, I instructed me say 20 cities now with you. Men spread it, name, men for 10 cities, and for personal number. Now, say, NSA, and as I have a can just can do me as a company. I didn't know. So, I used to meet them at Twasia. Omo ji tu so omo tua sika no through that momo no they are wrong omo ya de bia to disadvantage at the house of folk. Our house of folk because we say no nya bia omo tro paper bia omo be documented o so we momo na we ye and per the release was a private. That means that it doesn't go to the account of the company. Private.
There's will be in a war baby or just scan.
So, but we have channels. A man who is so across post. We right channel now is a mutual scanner.
So you should have
been Sana, Katasumu was oh, my uncle, you say, aha, I'm prepared to the mouth, and they happen at a low cost. You see the problem in Ghana football. What's it? You are paying the money. And I want to let you dinner that. I don't really let them. Management pays the money. And supporters time and national chapters time and you are releasing the letter. Management
but when you to my surprise, you know, when you what do you call it, the logo, the club's logo. And what me upon this answer when you they do so we and one can never say die.
I don't know what sign. And this release the buyer management that means they are in support of the Omoyan.
Okay.
And Ken, I do my yes, she has come and organized this year. I've been on working from 2016 to 2018.
The means there's a good shot for back door
and
Munya idea to prove.
Okay, let them know further. They have threatened them against dreams. So they are calling on NSA, GFA, sports minister. Who to escano? China did you alert sports minister that who to have for private
Utia man and Utia the code the rice. Okay, we are by this release calling on the University of blah 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 to establish one clear and official and threat to deny Accra folk Sporting Club limited access to the stadium ahead of our game against Dreams this particular week number 19. Authorities of University of Ghana and the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Sports and Recreation and Ghana Football Association to urgently intervene.
Okay, we will answer a question back.
Me, I was I'm trying
to. Me, we just say.
Who said you for?
Me,
okay.
And the question now, me, we say, Yanko Poya, my channel dreams near us.
I know.
Ebenya baso ha na senyama.
But after this game, the subsequent game, that's where the problem is.
I foresee say enye no pre say omuntua ya. Echina ko mo fa echina de nkan shase. Wan tua wo.
This is a problem what say.
So omuntua
has
so omuntua ya.
And the university authority says omuntua and the release of how to folk almost this season you know. Almost spread it.
But meaning that this is the omutua
na yen spread no and na yes am a private mobile money. Why let this private mobile money account in the man?
Say the ebia na
sa baby sika no fa no emfa ban mu.
Nti wo call for buying
private mobile money there. Baby omutua sika omo nkwaje mra.
And where's
Ken, na so man.
And a problem one. So the management they be a problem of managing club. Problem with management. And no make talk there. Na man no plan see. You see the house of folk so here. What my trust club for?
Right.
It's not mutual organization, but you have to be private money, mobile
money accounts.
How do you do this?
So how do you
travel like as a folk?
Yanko company for cent to among
Yanko company for answer. And if one you trust, my problem is who issue the payment?
Why what the bisa?
We issue payment to receive Benny the Mao and so
and paying mobile money have you checked sir? I didn't hear for mobile money. I could do on one answer for you.
Why didn't I buy?
It is who is the issues about because that they are so out of phone the car. Now, that point, how many years NSC? I can't possibly say about NSS close to studying on the master boys of our concert. Near I didn't know how to football. Yet, a club like us to book. Yet, close to studies of our concert. I was it.
But I say, I'm sure for matters way no, I've been there, sorry, ba. Now, China has a game, a ball, the name pa. Now, Coach Masudi, I didn't come on. When you say has and pending for the community, the next one, the boys, I am boy. Lessons I was seeing from the previous games, you know. Didn't you know them?
The lessons from our previous games, and always our previous games are a strong antidote to our coming games. We look at the challenges that we envisage in those games. We look at the learning parts of those games, and we also consolidate our strengths. And so we will still continue to keep our identity in terms of our strengths.
Okay.
And then the challenges that we have in those games are what we have been working on. And also, we also have to think about the strengths of our opponents because we acknowledge that we are very forced to reckon with when it comes to the league. So we will respect that and then we will stick to our strengths and then we will want to still compete and then compete to win at the end of the day.
Okay, see, I'm going to be crossway. Mom, join you Facebook. You are privy to that. Come on, be cross. I like you. Second, I won't come on. Now, we teach say a because of winning Ghana.
And the seven know that is because with him, your group in Nigeria for the go. Now with him, there's a 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks back. I don't know what say. There's one guy be a friend in FEMA. I don't know what say. Ghana for young people your TV in any year. Now young show more budget after 2026.
Ọmụ kwenyere ọmụ ya fọfọ.
Na asaba ọmụ kan ya say, asaba ọmụ kan ya eye mesere say, ọmụ say, ọmụ say Ghana ha de. Light gina so kwanti ye ya peti be ni ya ma tro. Ọmụ be frɛ ya discover.
Kene to ọmụ na anga ọmụ
say yi so.
Ọmụ so ọmụ kwenyere ọmụ ya mansa fọfọ.
Ọmụ say
ọmụ so pati fọ ni bi.
Ye Ghana gina so di ye hwɛ ma tro ma ọmụ be frɛ ya discover.
Ya do mase.
Successful no. I say you we are push TV na bro because ye ko America ko bo ka ye traffic TV. Ye can look at you we are be ship ye TV na.
No so fire. No so fire we.
What the bra na ma chere ye Arsenal, Chelsea and then Nigeria, Morocco. Fortunately for us na ye hwe ni na bom. And Arsenal Chelsea we na we travel to extra time. Nti na fe na ma agro na fu against na Nigeria for wrong. And the family who are David there so chikwe na kombo penalty we do as we come back. Obo for South Africa 2010. John Mensa penalty no boy no mo say obo na John Mensa na wo boy to we see a group with
John Mensa Barano.
How was it John Mensa Barano?
It was a piano ball.
Oh, be a fashion referee. So I got a photo and you obedient. They talk about that. And Nigeria for that just smart no when you call referee. So say John Mensa Barano or Muti. Because when him or when the penalty they do about it. Come brother, just the keeper they go for what the Asian.
John Mensa ne.
John Mensa boy show say John Mensa Barano. What do you around with the back in?
I like that how playing game no.
They have one of those things. They brothers. Okay, so what from onset, you know. On my and on what team pa in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Every department of team on there. Oh, and pressing game now no more. Irrespective of the opponent, the man and Ra make us a young Moroccans and Abbas say. They were able to neutralize Nigeria, all the engine rooms. Also Nigeria
from the midfield.
Any side look man. Omunyo Mudia, Emma, Osime Jerry Keke. And they were able to make sure say that zona markina Emma and Wobine Lukman Enya briefing space. Now I'm can't money and they were able to make sure say
I'm close to money na.
Make sure say Emma so what in Nigeria other matches now. Some of them be far baller. Team passing on best 3-4 times and so transition I as say. A best I'm not supposed to be what people be agent but I'm making sure say on be catch supply apart from some more catch supplies to this particular two gentlemen. At the same time also no more making sure say ball be mistaken they could do make sure say they will not have that briefing space. No more operating.
Force them to play Nancy.
That is it. enti enye won wasa ate u say wo tre that was penalty incident na wo kana wo tre Nigeria for na wo do obi wo ye wo board anasa wo di ball achikes na wo do obi board na hu say wo ye achibi no anasa wo hu ya ton so a aya hwe incident reactions ball na ye ball ye ko ball Nigeria ni nsa wo 18 no referee mo abeyo Nigeria for me no with the ball no mo he so do you say second lie person wo robo wa ka ho no ma na o
ba nipa eguna ni akuso se ya to aso
but it wasn't nanya penalty and then lie ho na me mo na ba
that is it kentina na me hu say bi mo tre say ye ma no 5% ni ade na say masa e you might not know what you are talking about
this game that incident na allergy kan wa say every hospital so you born here ho na
no did you born no but this man went into the game with fair men
not that allergy okay Chelsea ni Arsenal game na
go nearby
the previous day ni just am not there
offside
allergy ni say you
ya upie ya na because upie ya no e do na be na say I want say papa do we
no ni ha
upie no
previous day
upie na because say go we ya je ama Arsenal
e bia
so the inconsistency
on the part of the
the highest football. You see the inconsistency.
Daniel Lai went into the game with fair mind. Proper. So the game and to win him. And the assessors me and who then I want to our man 5-1 and this called mine. Who himself call 3 matches in why involved. Back he was a central referee.
Yeah.
Another one now you see no over room. No. You see when you 85% perfect.
And in the ballroom that was Cameroon and Morocco no bona and Bemu penalty.
That is it.
Therefore his duty is to assist the referee.
Can do his job.
I'm telling you, VAR on the CAF basis is the best VAR referee on CAF.
Okay.
On purpose.
Yeah, what you are.
So during a crucial games, we are so one center where VAR referee. Even the African won the CAF Champions League, the CAF Confederation in big games is in charge of the VAR.
And Nigeria for Ghana for
and he's writing in
India. Young fellow to William. So yeah, referee. Nase ye bought tournament like AFCON. Nase semi-final match between the informed team and the host nation. Nasa who could this match now? We are automatically qualified to officiate group stage match in the World Cup.
And he's gradually writing his name there.
That is it.
He's gradually.
You push it like you said. That is it.
And to
play match is anything to go by. Or can't 2026 World Cup referees on the whole. Can you let's avoid that and
game where a gamer, including FIFA president, is watching this game. As long as I was live at the stadium. So you are on game in the year. It's all and 2 days and you are appointed that the election on the influence of the and top class players, no, and the in the regional center. You what's in Nigeria press almost started Moroccans also started and Nigeria they say what that influences. What's in Nigeria for so kind Ghana maybe or so you I'm say and no the money gin we almost started again we called the toast or say I'm the referee me not taking decision go back
power.
Kevin pass yellow card. It was yellow card. What was that Bobby? What was that Bobby? You are complaining.
Yeah, when you the FIFA, we got a park and a sign from FIFA. One who did a park and also a FIFA could also because I don't know this is your way to and the FIFA debate.
I want you.
There's no way to make
FIFA now company. I like
yesterday. Oh,
super. Idea be a dimensional tactics na Nigeria for the play. See a video be a current one. Nigeria for bloggers and they lie and Morocco or just about people will be and the AD video no about say but one time blogger was my brother, you did well yesterday. This was a tough match, and also, I don't want to say players are not or actually, I know I can't say I did not work. I said, who's the CEO? Also, this is football. We'll be able to be a kind of people. Thank you. Or when I don't know, we a good job, no PR.
Utrimu
fire,
okay, I'm pitching on a yama born against my avenue. My son said, I've come couple of nation week so far. After 10 years, I pitching in a man bass.
Sure,
that is why we'll prepare.
I'll prepare you.
Inspectors, Baba, say, pitch is a standard because pitching on any stadium, and when they get the main idea, I bet me the idea, and the about tournament, because stadium only a man will be pretty comfortable. And a park in a year was born. What do you hear? Say a park in the city. What we say at the park, man, for you or for one. Say you are no more, and you never did it. Air tax and all kinds of salary. Yeah. Yet what you book, the car was saying,
this was yes, Mother, you're going to be really boy, you, Waku.
Yeah,
I like it. Now, back I say, I was a young papa treasure and a great Dimito. On my opinion,
on the part of Hasselhoek. We are not to this house on that. If you say Hassel, the list said that I don't know. The better.
I was a Chelsea beer.
Oh, young, half do that. Say,
Hassel, almost say, oh, I'm going to go and I'm winning or mobile elbow. And this, oh, and I am American. The lady, I can't say, my kind of Papa Marino. Or say, what from when you young, I'm a uncle. Nagahana legal. Authority in your good. Now more call the broth of Hasselhoek.
That's why I get upset.
Get Hasselhoek. When Hasselhoek now go. Omudino kwa essence or more than them.
Exactly.
Because when you never taste our story and a tea, where would you pack Kobe Jones? The tea interview be a worker say. Musaya Kawe, I hear that work on a brave or more a call you know.
Mr. Casey for
I don't call question. I say, oh, the county.
I saw tell you,
This was some of the oh, question about Kabundi.
Tell you, wouldn't I be afraid about that? Said I wouldn't say as a focal car. I will pay scatch, no buy and won't be at any day. And so I saw my pictures of mobile also. That was all like common sense. And he never be one yet calculating as bad debt in here she go because after I has a problem. What be used to stadium and Casa, I feel the office said, your percentage and answer all the mobile from the sick every until you go on Massa. And I make an house of Pocono basis, so be any of you.
Also, no,
we no complaining. And I would just can be a private mobile. And I'm only mobile one. Kid, you say, one man for blame has to pay money through mobile money. And one of the mediums I did, APS provided say, the right channel because that is why we will send this car there. Now say, Obigrapher phone will send this car. Nothing. And Bassett, utility a year. Who come more up on us? I'll look up who because and this can be and the house of folk are due every time for to be born. Near you, this guy again. And I was a multiple you. Now, we are say, I'm one and who they were. I say, no one and no. Dabiana make an point for a house of folk. We do so we will fee house of folk history. Secretary, now we see for another one near my own. Massa, how to I can't come.
Almost in foot travel. Come,
I can't tell you. It's a one more.
I don't know. I don't know.
Quarter console, I don't know. So to one other players, now, so a black class and get one. Or Munya, 10 million. It's a 10 billion. 10 billion Munya can class and put your one story.
And no more than one call again.
Go look at the quality of the program. I can't want. I'm letting the years, you know. No, we don't want to play like no Muchadia. Now, by the support. Has a folk look at the hold on, when they get you stories. ye save no wonder say ye nuanu ye colleagues omo Morocco e kasa ha de nkuro bi ne ye bo because no say panifo pa no mo tivuto no mo sese bibu o football ye sa pepe ko sa
ne
panifo ne ti no mo sese futuro bu o mo ka mo say give football to football people
say football people
now we are football person so na we ka actions in the say we
so we can kasa we be
what you wanna it was a football people. It's very sad. It's house of and winning. I never until I never because house of program can say by to go after the 14. So house of pump by Bobby Aramocase or Monco for problem bra. Near Monco to go after them.
No go on by man.
Yeah, winning say to go after the actions are this chatty chapters down. I don't know how to cook a good. They could drew baby. Harris a call no millennium chairman money agade your friends say to be what kind of that support as it we charge on them no why the right and just to go for we attempt to bet we attempt to bet what to and silent some of the support
as well judge
on my phone where there why judge will be any action or bet what and I support us because of what you are ever in the my water man and you go
okay. I don't know. You better put it out and so maybe young quite young idea or not. I give the one count away. BBC, why? Any idea who you want to BBC? And she commander, ever back now. You didn't home come back.